Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Ryan Suckup of the Titans has this one teed up, and we are underway from Nissan Stadium. Here comes Sherrills. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there on the first play of the game. 51 yards. On first down, Murray. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Murray. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Forbath out to kick this one away. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Let's go.
Here's Mariota. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
Throwing his Cousins. And right with it here over the middle. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the gun, here's Cousins. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Forbath out to kick this one away. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd down, Mariota again. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Here's Mariota, option left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. Mariota now. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses It's understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Fourth down, Mariota. And he locates Walker, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually they have the defense back on its heels.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Matthews that time, and it's third down.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Forced out to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Mariota to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Third and goal, Mariota. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Dion Lewis from 4 yards out. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. Extra point put through by Suckup, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. And out now come the Vikings. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
For a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step in order. On 1st and 10, Cousins going deep for Diggs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Here's Cousins. He'll find Thielen work in the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Cousins on 1st down. Going with a screen for Murray. And some strong running. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a give. This is Murray. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this.
Let's go.
Second down, Cousins. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. On third down, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now they go with a slant that time, 15 yards at a first down. Cousins now to throw on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kendall Wright, 26 yards. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Forbath out to kick this one away. Adoree Jackson on the return. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Let's go.
Mariota now to throw on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play, Mariota to Davis. 46 yards. Nothing conservative about that play call. You said earlier in the quarter you wanted to see them open things up, maybe take some shots downfield. There you go.
Yeah, that one was successful. But even if they're not successful, when you take those shots downfield, they've got to back off a little bit, loosen up a little bit on defense, and give you a little bit more room if you want to run the football.
Dancing to his left. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. 3rd and long here for Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, it's Mariota rolling to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Following the interception, Cousins. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Derek Morgan in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Now a second down throw for Cousins. He's going to float this one deep right, trying for right, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Following the interception here, Mariota out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard. So we've hit And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Jackson now to return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On second down, here's Henry. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Let's go.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Mariota from the gun on third down. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down. Mariota to throw for it on fourth. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. First down, here's Cousins. And Cook has it, left side. They find some open field here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Forbath out to kick this one away. Jackson now to return. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack and...
Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he's able to